Alright everybody, so welcome to episode 2 of my Sunrider playthrough. I'm actually going to shoot for a half hour of content this time. We'll see what happens. Let's jump right in. I'm hoping that since I don't have anything else running, I'm not loading anything else, that it won't be as slow in the background. We will see how this all performs. Let's go. Yes, Chigara, she said she'd actually made this little contraption in her sleep yesterday night, was confused when she woke up and saw a power converter on her bed, but I think it should work perfectly for your ship. Come on, try, Captain, I swear it'll work, Asaga says. Chigara, excuse me, here we go. Kyoto, well, I'll be damned. Not only does it work, but the efficiency has been increased by 20%. Okay. Asaga says, I told you she was a genius. Hee. I picture him with like, yee, a victory sign or something. Okay. Well, okay then. You could start repairs as soon as possible. Do you want to oversee the repair work, Ava says. I think I'll leave you in charge of that. I'll be in my quarters trying to find a way to write about this in my logs. Very true. How do you record this? Understood, Captain. I'll contact you once repairs are complete. Begin Captain's log. The Sunrider has been in dry dock for the past 2 days. Repairs have gone ahead of schedule, and we're back at full combat status already. That Chigara girl really is something. I wouldn't mind having her on my engineering staff. We're about to set sail again. I'm not sure what to do about our 2 guests. Even though Ava still doesn't trust them, they've been an invaluable help. I think they'd do well on board the Sunrider. ... End Captain's log. Well, I guess it's time to explore the ship. Alright, so now I got the... Can I go to sickbay? It says explore the ship, but I can't go places. So rude. So very, very rude. Oh, this is where it starts. I have to decide where to go next. Let's go to the hangar bay and talk to Warrior of Justice over here. Oh, did you need me for something, Captain? Let's find out here. How'd you meet Chigara? Me and Chigara go pretty far back. I think we met about 5 years ago, back when she was just a girl. Well, I think she was a refugee from a planet that was destroyed in a natural disaster. Yes, because natural disasters normally destroy planets. Okay. Anyways, I saw a bunch of these dirty guys scaring her in the middle of the street, so I stepped in and tried to scare them away. How'd that turn out? Let's say I kind of bit off more than I could chew, but I swear I was going to win in the end. Lucky for those guys, though, Chigara pulled out a gadget and zapped them with electricity, so I didn't have to space them for good. Okay. You're lucky she was there to save you. Hey, like I said, I was going to beat them in the end. And ever since then, we've been comrades in arms. Feels like she skipped a few chapters in that story. Still a refugee from Doom World? Maybe I should ask Chigara more about this. Let's find out about your mech. Thanks for asking, but nothing ever troubles my blackjack. It's always a tip-top form. By the way, if you happen to get your hands on any rider upgrades, feel free to arm it on the blackjack or any other rider the Sunrider's carrying, although preferably on the blackjack. How do we get rider upgrades? Well, most of the time I just ask Chigara to research some upgrades for me. It takes some money, but it's a pretty reliable way of getting upgrades. Alright, let's ask her about joining the Sunrider. So, are you willing to help, Captain? Oh, jeez. If you help me take out the pirates, I'll join you guys on board the Sunrider. Let's find out why she wants to join. For adventure, of course, and the excitement. Really? Is that all? Well, you're headed after Pack, right? Pack conquered our home. Of course we're after them. Well, maybe I want to help you out. If we don't do anything, Pack's going to take over the galaxy, and that's not just bad for us, that's going to be bad for anyone who cares about freedom and justice. What's your grudge against Pack? I need to know more. Well, nothing as big as having my planet conquered by them. It's something more personal. Anyways, let's just say I'm doing this for the heroics. Okay. These pirates, they've been terrorizing the sector for the past year. Merchants, military, even unarmed civilians. Nobody's safe from them. Now that kind of thing just makes my blood boil. I say we go and take the fight to them. There's a pirate nest hidden in the Tidarian asteroid field where they operate from. We could take the Sunrider and mess the nest up. That'll show them not to pick on civilians. And also get you payment from the mining union. Yeah, that's what you're after. That too. Hey, everybody's going to make a living. Do I agree right now? I still have to think about it more. Don't wait too long, Captain. Each moment that passes is more time for Pack to get stronger. Alright. I'm not willing to commit to anything yet. Sorry, Captain Shields. Didn't see you coming. Sorry for surprising you. Was there something you needed? Let's find out about the blackjack. Oh, she made the blackjack herself. Okay. Asaga used to pilot her on a military surplus fighter that she put together from a junk heap. I used to be worried sick that it'd fall apart, so I decided that I'd build a new rider for her. Okay. Blackjack's unlike anything I've seen in my life. You know, if you worked for an engineering company, you could change the galaxy. Yep. But then I wouldn't be able to open my bakery. Do you also pilot a rider? I do. The Liberty's a support rider, though, so I usually fly as Asaga's wingmate and provide her with support. That's only for really tough missions, though. Usually the Blackjack's strong enough to fly by itself. The Liberty, huh? Did you also make that yourself? Uh-huh. They're both my creations. We could use more riders. I don't suppose we could bring the Liberty on board. About that. Asaga's been pumped up about attacking the pirates. She's already arranged to bring the Liberty here. Really? Sheesh. Nobody told me about that. I'm supposed to be the captain. Alright, and I heard from Asaga you're a refugee. Ah, that's right. I used to be a refugee from the planet Diode. I remember hearing about the Diode catastrophe 6 years ago. Didn't a science experiment go terribly wrong and open a micro black hole on the planet? That's not a natural disaster. Come on. It was a terrible event. Ever since that happened, I've been on my own. Well, at least until Asaga found me. I'm sorry. I don't really like talking about what happened that day. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I wonder if she was the one who accidentally opened the black hole. My people were always experts with technology. I guess it's because I've been trained since I was little. Unfortunately, there's not many of us left now, so it must seem really amazing to you, but back home I wasn't even that amazing with science. So where she's from, she's not the best, but she's still better than most everyone else. You should have seen my parents. They were really amazing. What did your parents do? They're researching some incredible things, technology to bring people back from the dead, to synthesize complicated machinery from thin air. To tell the truth, compared to what they were making, what I'm doing here is really only child's play. That's okay, that's something. That's enough. Alright, let's go deal with the angry lady. Oh, so when I hover over her, she see her hand, she's like, oh. Hover over her, she's just angry. And then hover over her, she's like, da-da-da. Okay. I approve of this. The ship is at your command, Captain. What do you think our next step should be? First things first, like you said, the Sunrider is an assault carrier without any riders. Our first priority should be to find pilots and riders to fill up our empty hangar. We already have one interested pilot. You should be careful with that one. Asaga is the type of person that seeks out danger. How do you even know that? Woman's intuition. Okay. Alright then. The repairs are already complete. We're ready to set sail as soon as you give the command. They carry on. Alright, so is my only way to move forward to talk to her about launching? So you want to accept? Yeah. Alright, you've got a deal. I knew you'd agree, Captain. Don't worry. We'll whack those pirates in no time at all and then attend to your packed problem together. Okay. Welcome to the team, Asaga. I won't let you down, Captain. Okay. Now there's a button there. Okay. Bring me up to date on the situation. Gazette's pirates are operating from an asteroid base near Tidaria's moon. Even with the help of our new pilots, the attack will not be easy. The base itself has been built into an asteroid which the pirates dug out, then reinforced with armor and decked out with weapons. The asteroid base is impervious to most conventional weaponry as a result. Not only that, but the asteroid surrounding the base will make a natural environment for ambush. Okay. Just one problem after another. Don't worry, Captain. The pirates are cowards. They're only used to fighting unarmed civilians and ragtag freelancers. They'll be shaking their boots once they see the Sunrider barreling towards them. Regardless, we should prepare the Sunrider's systems to the utmost before attempting any operation against the pirate's nest. This is where our new guest comes in. Woohoo! Hello, everybody! I've been working on getting the Sunrider's research and development lab operational. I'd say that we're just about ready to open our doors. From now, you'll be able to allocate funding to research new technologies, Captain. Just speak with me in the lab and I can get started. Sounds good, but where are we going to get the money for that? Missions. There's a lot of people out there in the galaxy who need a helping hand. If we sort their problems out, usually through judicious application of our main canon, okay, then we can get paid in return. Alright. So we'll essentially be freelancing ourselves. Huh, alright. I mean, you did say you want to be a pirate, so yeah. I've already prepared a potential mission for you, Captain. There's a packed communications spire near us, which has been coordinating nearly 35% of the military efforts in the neutral rim. Normally be guarded by an entire fleet, but we've hit a stroke of good luck. An ion storm delayed the arrival of the spire's guardian fleet during a switchover, and now the communication spire is undefended. If we were to warp in and destroy it, we could throw a wrench in all of Pax War efforts in the neutral rim, and not only that, the leaders of at least 3 neutral worlds would pay handsomely. Saga, hang on, I have something else for you too. There's been a band of particularly nasty thugs who've been kidnapping girls from Tidaria and selling them into the slave trade. More of Cosette's goons. Nah, these guys something else. At least Cosette sticks to just killing and smuggling weapons. Human traffickers. Captain, out here the laws protecting human dignity don't amount to much. I just got a tip from a friend in the Tidarian government that the raiding party's been spotted in the astral expanse. If we get there in time, we might still be able to catch them and put an end to their operation for good. Captain, as much as the trafficking of innocent girls aches our collective conscience, we have a war to win against Pact. Communication spire is clearly more important than getting rid of some low-life perverts. But they're kidnapping innocents and selling them into the slave trade. Come on, Captain, we can't just forget about them. Whichever you choose, Captain, remember, the time is of the essence for some missions. We only have a limited time limit to perform side missions, so make sure you choose wisely which mission to undertake. It's also in your discretion to ignore side missions and focus on our main objectives as well. Alright, I'll think about it and see what I can do. Let's head to research and development. Welcome to research and development camp. Oh, wow, my voice. Welcome to research and development, Captain. Is there anything I can help you with? Alright, let's allocate some funds. Very well, Captain. Remember, you can freely try out all upgrades in the simulator.
Welcome to research and develop. Thank you, Captain. Come again soon.
Okay, so Sarah can't go back to... Astral Expanse, uncharted space. This unexplored region of space is devoid of human interest and has not been colonized by any major power. The remoteness of the Astral Expanse has drawn the seedier elements of humanity to it, and now many smugglers and pirates make their homes here. As put by one Tidarian official, the Astral Expanse is just an empty plot of space which criminals end up disappearing into. Any type of law enforcement is simply impossible here, and those who enter are advised to come well armed. So it's Texas. This is literally Texas.space. Alright, there's the side mission there. Packed outpost. Serve as a resupply and communication center for remote areas of space. Pact planted numerous versions such as outposts throughout the neutral rim in preparation for their assault in flagrant violation of the Treaty of Vespa. They are vital strategic assets necessary for continued resupply communications on the front lines, and are usually closely protected by escort fleets. So, there's anything I can do out that area. Attack. That's the main quest of attacking the pirate's nest. Okay. Let's talk to her. Captain, I have news for you. What is it? I've received a message from the mining unit. It seems they are interested in speaking to you. Any thoughts what they want from us? The mining unit is one of the biggest private corporations in the galaxy. They control nearly every stage of the mining process, from the extraction of ores from the rock bed to the refinement of those ores into starship-grade steel. Last time I checked, the mining union provides this steel for nearly half of the galaxy's navies. Okay. So they stand to profit the most from a war, huh? How do I contact them? Your office is equipped with an FTL transporter. You'll be able to make real-time holographic calls from your office to anywhere else in the galaxy with it. I'll update your address book with the mining union's representative. It's a woman named Sophia Brooks. You can also make FTL calls to anyone on your address book from your office. Alright, thanks. Alright, let's alright, call Sophia Brooks. Ooh, okay. Blonde hair. Captain, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm Sophia Brooks, Vice Secretary of Operations. Captain Kaido Shields of the Starship Sunrider, and to what do I owe the pleasure? I come to you with a business opportunity to create another mission. We at the Union are always eager to seek new partners, and certainly the opportunity to work with the captain of a prototype warship does not come often. I'm listening. We forward you a list of contracts. If you wish, you may seek to undertake them, and of course, we provide you with a fair compensation for your efforts if you choose to undertake them. Contracts of what sort? Of the sort requiring a big stick, Captain. I'll leave it to you to figure out what I mean. Further, if you wish to trade with us, I'm available as your contact as well. What do you have for sale? Proton torpedoes, tactical nuclear warheads, and all other necessities for modern life. Okay. Also, during our excavation, sometimes we find, shall we say, interesting artifacts. While they're quite old, I'm told they still possess impressive powers. Ancient artifacts? Could she be referring to lost technology? I see I have your attention now, Captain. Oh, yeah. If you have the money, we will deliver these artifacts for your personal use. I'm sure you will find them to be most helpful. I'll keep that in mind. Just remember, the Union will always be available to help, provided you have the money and the will. The only two forces in the galaxy greater than a warship, money and will. Yep. I see we're on the same page then. Let's see what you got for sale, even though I just spent all my money. So, as much as the Pact Outpost is most definitely the right choice here, I'm going to have to go with the Astral Expanse. Okay. Warp complete, Captain. We're arriving at the Astral Expanse. Scan for unregistered starships. They couldn't have gotten very far away. Pirate signatures detected. Ahead, it's the traffickers. All hands, red alert. Set intercept course. Let's take these bastards out. Captain, the Liberty is capable of generating a small energy field. Energy fields provide protection against laser-based weapons for all units within the blue field indicated across the map. Using allied defenses while exploiting weaknesses in the enemy's defense is essential to winning. Okay. No defense is perfect, though, so make sure to exploit the holes in the enemy defenses by using the best weapon type for the situation. Okay.
At your command. We will engage the enemy face to face.
That's
Charge
laser.
Trinities.
Let's try these upgraded lasers.
The attack is successful.
All right.
How can I help? Please don't move me too far away, Captain. Don't get any closer.
Okay, so that's one in.
I hit the enemy.
That's one down. While staying in their space. Okay.
What can I do for you? Blackjack, good to go.
Okay.
Putting the pedal to the metal.
Alright, let's unload the missile here and see what it
Fly,
does.
my children.
Okay, that's funny.
I did it.
Alright, some of the missiles got intercepted. Okay.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Okay.
We have evaded the enemy's attack.
Good.
Minor damage sustained. All systems are still green.
Hard to port.
Okay, they can't hit the broadside of a barn apparently.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
I know that the energy shield is blocking a lot of this.
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Yeah.
The enemy has missed.
Okay.
Hull breach is
Ow.
on deck 0.
Uh-oh.
The enemy attack is unsuccessful.
Oh my gosh.
Hull breach is on deck 0.
Oh, that's why. It was outside of range of her shield. Okay.
All systems are green.
That's why I was getting lit up. Let's not do that again.
All ahead full. Commencing fire.
Take that
On
one out.
target.
Okay.
You're watching over me, Captain?
Our systems have been enhanced, Captain. The Sunrider awaits orders.
Good. That
Shall I
healing.
compute something for you?
How much action do you have? 20? That's not enough to do anything. Okay, so you're staying there.
What can I do for you, Mom Capitan?
Alright, so we are going to...
Putting the pedal to the metal. Let's give him hell, More where that came from.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to have these guys. I'm going to have these two in the back pelting with lasers while she's up front. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm still A-okay.
That could be
Blackjack's still holding strong.
That could be problematic. She might have a terrible time. Oh, this could be bad.
I can do this.
We are very outnumbered.
Uh-oh, a lot of red lights are flashing on the monitor. Dodge that one. Where are you aiming at? I'm here.
Okay.
Lucky, the enemy missed.
All right.
The Sunrider awaits orders.
Okay, so we need to deal with these enemies. All right, how much damage that one do? That one's the high damage one.
We will engage the enemy face to face. Target locked.
So these do.
We have struck the enemy.
All right, and
You're watching over me, Captain?
repair takes 80. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's useful. Oh. Oh, that's not turning her shields off, turning off the enemy shields. Okay. That's relevant. All right. All right, so let's completely disable one target. I want to shut off one of
I'll
their
shut
ships.
them all down.
All right, this one.
What do you need, Captain?
I need you to get back here.
Have a taste of this. Aha! I did it.
Yeah, you did. Right now she got 70. That'll leave her with 40.
Clearing the road.
Of course they don't die.
I did it.
Oh, that wasn't worth. Oh.
Backwards. Aww.
Okay.
Uh-oh. A lot of red lights are flashing on the monitor.
I know we're gonna get you healed in a second. I'm probably about to lose her. Yep, I'm gonna lose her this turn.
Don't worry. I'm still...
Alright, so I lost her. I don't know. Did she die or... Is this Fire Emblem status for now she's dead or...
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
I'm probably going to lose this fight.
We have struck the enemy.
Alright. That was dumb. It would have been more efficient if I hadn't, yeah, this would have been a lot better if I had not lost the blackjack. Oh, there was a missile unit. There were 2 missile units with them. Okay. Yeah, I lost the blackjack there. Captain, some of the traffickers have managed to survive in escape pods. They've dropped distress beacon or requesting relief. Serves right. Let's make an example of them and space them for good. But shouldn't we turn them over to the authorities on Ted area? But Air Justice is underfunded as it is. It'll be years to these traffic. I say we leaving them here to their fates. No, I'm not gonna jam the distress beacon. No, we still have an obligation of law. Pick them up and lock them in the brig. I, Captain, will form security to prepare to take in prisoners. The Captain, these guys can bribe themselves out of jail. They're too dangerous to let live. Killing these people in cold blood won't put us in the right, Asaga. The justice system will deal with the crooks, not our guns. Alright, you're right. Asaga can get a little too excited at times, especially when people are being hurt. I'm glad you're here to keep her in line, Captain. Well, I mean, that's what I gotta do. Alright, so, this video's already ran a little bit long. That fight was a little bit rough. We'll see what happens next. I'm trying to keep these down to like 30-minute episodes. That fight was definitely intense. I have to learn a lot more about the combat system and see about requesting stuff. Can I still do the side quest? Nope, I can't do the side quest. Okay, well, I missed that. It is what it is. I don't know if it keeps track of like points or... I do not have enough money for any of this stuff, so... I will leave it on Chigara. This is where we'll end today's episode. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next week where we go into more of the Mask of Arcadius. Or I might be playing a different game. We'll see what happens. I'm having fun with this game. I want to see more about what happens. You guys got to see me flub it up because I lost one of my fighters. Hopefully I don't flub it up as bad next time. Like, comment, subscribe for even more stuff. Leave stuff down in the comments below who you think is best girl. Right now I'm feeling like Chigara is best girl. So let me know how terribly wrong I am. Have a good day, everybody. Remember the motto: shoot through the stars, have wonderful adventures, live your dreams, and always, always, always enjoy you some memes. Have a good one.